My task this season cannot be exceptionally difficult. Hastings did it after all. How hard can it be?
Oh, spoken with such feeling too.
I do not need feeling. What I need is what I have, and that is a list. I should simply like to be prepared for when the opportunity presents itself.
The opportunity?
I've already compiled an index of the season's eligible misses and have arranged interviews.
Interviews?
Truly is a sparse crop.
Oh, I'm sure there is someone here who will charm you. After all, this is the season the Viscount intends to find a wife.
You honestly just did that?
I believe I did.
Tolerable, dutiful, suitable enough hips for childbearing, and at least half a brain. And that last part is not so much a requirement, but a preference, in fact.
I know that gentleman.
Who?
The Viscount? I do not believe I've yet made an introduction.
Of course.
Are you in the modiste still, making a stitch?
But apparently not. Have you found a wife yet? Or are you planning to offend every young girl until there are none left?
I say we heed the young lady and wait with the grace our hostess affords us.
Thank you, Lord.
Bridgerton.
Hoping to marry this season, he may very well be our most eligible bachelor indeed.
He is very handsome.
Yes. I suppose he is.
You?
Pardon me, my lord.
I never got your name. I was wondering if we'd meet again.
You look at her the way I look at a finished painting, brother.
Every man needs a muse, does he not?
Though, perhaps you could speak with my sister. It is her blessing you shall need if we are... Oh, here she is now, Kate.
Ah, Lord Bridgerton. I see you've met Miss Edwina. This is,
Her sister.
Miss Sharma, my lord.
Oh.
Did I say something funny?
I believe you did. Excuse me. Oh. It's a splendid day for a race.
Are the young ladies of London truly so easily won by a pleasing smile and absolutely nothing more?
So you find my smile pleasing? I brought a gift for Miss Edwina.
Take your Trojan horse elsewhere.
I assure you, Miss Sharma, this is a very real horse. I'd not recommend trying to climb inside.
Opinion of yourself entirely too high. Your character is as deficient as your horsemanship. I shall bid you good night.
Mark my words, Miss Sharma. By the end of your stay, your opinion of me will be much improved. As well his.
Now you question my judgment.
Only because you question mine.
The mallet of death.
Or would you look at that, brother?
Is this yours?
Oh, no. You're welcome to it.
You near threatened to beat me the last time I touched that.
You exaggerate. I must admit to you, the only books I've read this year are ledgers of the estate's accounts. And, they're all dreadfully boring.
We could plug them out. No one would be any the wiser.
But I would know.
Who knows? Perhaps Miss Sharma can teach you a thing or two.
Just pull.
I am trying, it is stuck. I can assure you, happiness is not your strength. Exasperation, perhaps. Vexation, most definitely. The only feeling you are in fact capable of engendering, my lord, is that of... I'm convinced that deer prefer the edge of the forest. This is much...
Ow! Well, do you want my help or not? Oh! This is my father's library. These books were some of his most treasured possessions.
Did you tell the Viscount about your bee sting?
I got stung.
Oh.
I'm well.
The other morning,
When I was stung.
after which you put my hand to your bosom.
To show you I was unharmed, you were overcome.
Indeed, I was not.
You were the one who then looked at me.
You looked at me!
Not in the way that you did.
And how exactly did I look?
It is clear that you have affection for Miss Sharma. The two of you cannot seem to stay away from one another.
Because she is aggravating!
Oh, is that what I just witnessed?
Oh. I believe I underestimated you, Miss Sharma.
That seems to be the theme of our acquaintance, does it not?
When all you are able to do in their presence is to fight the urge to lean forward and touch their lips with yours. My sister and I were known to be a handful growing up too.
Say you do not care for me. Tell me you feel nothing, and I will walk away.
I feel.
Revelation, really, made all the better by the knowledge that I may have been the only Brit.
If that is the feeling you have when you are with Miss Edwina, I am quite happy for you indeed.
I could not have described it better myself.
She will not need me. There will be no more reason for me to stay. It was the plan all along.
Out!
Oh, here we go. Enthrall me with your self-knowledge and awareness.
It is because I've never met anyone like you. It is maddening how much you consume my very being.